Have you ever seen someone whose size just makes you stop and stare? Well, today we are talking about Victoria Principal, and trust me, her size will make you do a double take. Stick around because by the end of this video you will be amazed and maybe even a little surprised. Now you might be wondering, what size? Her height? Her fame? Well, we will talk about everything that makes Victoria Principal's size so interesting, and it is not just about how tall she is. Ready? Let us jump right in. Victoria Principal is someone many people know from television and movies. She became very famous for her role in a popular television show called Dallas. But what really makes her stand out is more than her acting, it is her presence. And a big part of that presence is her size, which might surprise you. Let us start with the basics. Victoria Principal stands about 5 feet 7 inches tall. That is taller than most women. But that is not the huge size we are talking about. It is her strong and confident way she carries herself that makes her seem even bigger, kind of like how a big tree stands out in a forest, not just because it is tall but because it looks powerful and steady. Victoria has a very strong and athletic build. She worked really hard to keep herself fit and healthy. Even when she was younger, she did not just rely on her natural looks. She exercised and took care of her body. Her size here means she has a healthy and strong figure that helps her act and perform in a way that grabs your attention. When she walks into a room, people notice her because of how much presence she has. It is like she fills the space, bigger than life. Another thing about Victoria's size is how she uses fashion to show it off. She chooses clothes that fit her perfectly, not too tight, not too loose. This helps her look confident and makes her natural size stand out even more. She is not afraid to wear bold colors and styles that suit her. Sometimes what you wear can change how big or small you look, and Victoria knows that well. Now here is something fun. When Victoria stands next to other famous people, her size really shows. She looks taller and stronger than many of her co-stars. And because she has good posture, she looks even bigger and more impressive. This is not just about height. When someone has good posture, stands straight, and holds their head up, it makes them look bigger, and Victoria is a great example of this. Here is a secret: size is not just about how tall or big someone is. It is also about personality. Victoria has a strong personality, and that adds to how big she feels to others. People who meet her often say she has a powerful energy. This means she is confident, kind, and calm, but also knows how to speak up and be heard. When you have this kind of energy, you seem bigger to others, like you matter a lot. Did you know Victoria started working as a model before becoming an actress? Being a model means she learned early on how to stand and move in ways that make her look great. This helped her build her huge presence on screen and off. She is also a businesswoman who started her own skincare line. Running a business takes a lot of courage and confidence, which adds to her big personality. So, what can we learn from Victoria Principal's huge size? It is not just about being tall or strong. It is about taking care of yourself, standing tall, and believing in yourself. You do not have to be the tallest person in the room to be noticed, you just have to be confident and true to who you are. That is what makes someone really stand out. Now that you know about Victoria Principal's amazing size and why it makes her so special, what do you think? Would you want to be as confident as her? Or maybe learn how to stand taller and feel bigger in your own way? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more interesting stories about people who inspire us. And do not forget to share in the comments what you think about Victoria Principal's size. Or tell us about someone else you think has a big presence. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.